Hi everybody, it's Richard and I'm back for another video, and today I am back to finally give my thoughts on Paul McCartney's recent performance on Saturday Night Live. Now, I'm just finally able to do this video now. I've been busy the last couple days, but I wanted to put my 2 cents in and give my thoughts on Paul McCartney's performance on I think it was May 16th, on the SNL Season 51 finale. And let's be honest, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. It was not a good performance. Uh, Now, and if I get any haters in here saying, any hater comments saying, oh no, you don't like Paul, you get what, you giving up on Paul, you don't like Paul anymore, oh, you're a traitor. That's bullshit, and I'm not going to put up with that, because I shouldn't have to say how much I love Paul. Paul is my hero. Paul is my idol. I love the guy, I love the man. I never want him to have a bad performance. I love the guy. But this just wasn't good. So he, and SNL, that's another story. I thought that all the skits and everything, except for the one with Paul, where Paul was the auto mechanic with Will Ferrell, I thought that one was pretty funny. And the opening with Paul was pretty funny too. But other than that, all the other skits were lame. I didn't think they were funny at all. I didn't really laugh once. I didn't appreciate the Michael Jackson joke at all. I didn't like that. That didn't sit well with me. So I just think SNL is really, I think it should have been canceled a long time ago. It's not funny anymore. I never watch SNL anymore unless somebody like Paul is on there, an artist that I really like. Then I'll tune in, and I'll usually just watch. I usually don't even tune in. I usually just watch the performances on YouTube, but Paul usually is in the skits when he's on Saturday Night Live, so I did sit through the whole thing. And it just wasn't enjoyable. It just wasn't very good at all. I didn't like it. Didn't like most of it. Like I said, the thing with Paul at the very beginning of the show was pretty good. When Paul came up on stage, and then the skit where Paul was the British mechanic Nigel. That was pretty funny. But other than that, the rest of it was pretty lame. I didn't like it. It was lame. But Paul's performances, everybody's saying how great Paul was on Saturday Night Live, and to me, he wasn't very good. He did the song "The Days We Left Behind," which I don't like that song. Everybody is raving about how great that song is, and I've said it before. I think that the lyrics to that song are absolutely brilliant. I think it's one of the best songs he's written in years. I think the lyrics are great. I think the music is good, but I just don't like his vocal on it. I don't think the falsetto works for him anymore. And he's singing so high on that song, and it just doesn't sound good to me. It doesn't work. I don't think falsetto works for him anymore. I don't think he can sing in falsetto. If he's going to keep making albums, I don't think he should sing at that octave anymore. Like I said in my previous video, I think that the octave that he sang in Home to Us with Ringo was perfect for him if he's going to keep making new albums. But the falsetto for me, I just don't think works for him anymore. So yeah, he did that one, the new one, Home to Us. He did Days We Left Behind, and everybody was hoping that he was going to do Home to Us and Ringo was going to show up. I knew Ringo wasn't going to show up because I knew somebody would have found out and it would have been all over the place. So I knew Ringo wasn't going to show up. But he did Home to Us, and like I said, I really didn't like that, but I just didn't like it. I guess it was okay, but I just don't like the way his voice sounds on that song. There was a lady, female singer backing him up, and I didn't like her voice at all. Her voice kind of annoyed me. I just didn't like it, and Oh, and Chad Smith filled in for Abe on drums, so we didn't have Abe there either. But yeah, I just didn't like the her. I think her name is Ingrid Michaelson. I didn't like her voice at all. It was kind of annoying to me. So I didn't like the performance of Days We Left Behind. He did Band on the Run too, and I just don't think. I'm starting to think Paul's voice. He doesn't know what it's gonna do day to day. Some days it's good, some days it's bad, and he just doesn't know anymore from day to day what it's gonna be like. Because like I said, I saw him last year, and I thought that he sounded absolutely amazing. I thought he did a great show when I saw him here in Pittsburgh. I thought it was absolutely amazing, and I had an incredible time. But on SNL, it didn't work. Band on the Run did not sound good. He was very warbly. He had the warble through the whole thing. And it just, to me, it did not sound good. It just didn't sound good. And Band on the Run is my favorite Paul McCartney song. And I always love when he performs it, but this just didn't, it wasn't good. And it was warbly all the way through, and he was trying to hit the notes, and he just couldn't do it. So he did Band on the Run. And then they closed the show with Coming Up, which was actually a surprise to me, and I was actually happy that he did Coming Up. I love Coming Up. That was kind of a surprise to me. But still, even Coming Up didn't sound good. People were getting into it, dancing. The people in the audience and the cast were dancing to it, getting into it, but it still didn't sound good. But I think it was a good way to end the show with an upbeat rocker. And he apparently did Help and Drive My Car. He did 2 other songs. He did 2 Beatles songs, but they didn't even air the 2 Beatles songs he did. So I couldn't believe that they didn't air either of the Beatles songs. Yeah, that's what I think about this performance. It wasn't very good, in my opinion. I hate whenever I have to, like, well, I'm not trashing Paul, I'm just being honest, but whenever I have to say his performance wasn't good by Paul, I hate having to do that, but I just don't think this was a great performance. But I love Paul. Like I said, Paul is my hero. So if anybody in the comments starts, oh, you're turning your back on Paul now, you don't like Paul anymore, that's bullshit. I love the guy. I love the man. And I just didn't think these performances on SNL were very good. That's just my opinion. That's just my honest opinion. So let me know what you think in the comments. Did you enjoy it? How did you think Paul sounded? Like I said, I thought the skit with him as the mechanic and the very beginning when he came on stage was funny, but the rest of it I didn't think was good at all. SNL has gone way downhill. The whole thing could have been way better. So that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. If this is your first time over here, please hit the like and subscribe button, and please hit the notification bell so you'll always be notified when I do a new video or a live stream. Until next time, remember, peace and love. Peace and love is the only way.